No matter how far I ever stray from the topic, I always find myself coming back to ghosts. It's like a cornerstone of the paranormal. With so many variations of hauntings, there's just so much to cover, and today I plan to show you a few that I thought were interesting.
Number 1.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Dark Moose. In this video, we have a custodian who works at a supposedly haunted school when they capture something strange on camera. So I'll save you the headache. This is an audible clip. This is not something you're going to see happen on camera, but essentially this person captures, or their coworker captures, EVPs, which is short for electronic voice phenomena, on camera. From the sounds of things moving to what sounds like children humming, they capture multiple sounds that cannot be explained easily. Now, with a lot of the tragedies befalling schools in our nation, it's quite possible that there are more hauntings. But if you want to go down the skeptic route, it's also possible that this person had a child hide off camera and mimic these sounds, causing what would seem to be like some kind of ghostly activity. Either way, it's interesting. What do you think?
All alone while working his shift when he hears this. A man that works as a custodian at a school explains that him and his coworkers kept hearing things during their shifts while alone in the school. But one day, he received a horrifying video from one of his coworkers. While alone in the shift, he begins to hear something coming from the end of the hallway. What sounds like a weeping child can be heard, almost like it's walking by. If no one was in the school that day, then just what exactly was that?
Number 2.
This video comes from TikTok user Whoa, That Is Strange. This video originally comes from a Reddit user, actually, whose family member was trying to film what seems to be deer in their yard when they happen to capture something strange in the reflection of their window at night. She captures what seems to be a demonic face, and at one point it almost seems like it multiplies into 2 presents. Now, this could just be a case of pareidolia, but it's hard to argue with that. I really do see a face. I don't think this is just pareidolia. Now granted, this could be her face and someone walks up behind her in the reflection, causing this effect. If they were wearing masks or makeup, then this is very plausible. However, it's not guaranteed. It's a strange case, and it seems rather haunting, so what do you think? Let me know down below.
This person on Reddit's family member was trying to capture a deer in their yard. Just a simple little video, and she captured something absolutely fucking terrifying. She's filming through the glass on her screen door, and it happens really fast, so watch. Did you see it? A face appears out of nowhere in the reflection of the glass behind her, and then it somehow morphs into 2 faces. Y'all, this is just so creepy because this face just continuously changes from the time it comes into frame until it disappears. Obviously, the person seen it when they were videotaping and they put the camera down real quick, turned around, was freaked out. But what gets me is how it turns into 2 separate faces. I mean, at least she got her video of her deer. This is one of those moments that you experience where you're like, you have to see it to believe it, and they captured it on camera. I went ahead and still shotted a couple of the faces that appear behind her. What would you do?
Number 3.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user WinMcPix, and WinMcPix here apparently is experiencing a very strange haunting event. He claims that he's all alone, yet he's hearing knocking in his own voice from upstairs. Now, unfortunately, I don't think this is legit, because 1, it's shot very well, 2, the edits are very good, and 3, this guy is known for making fake videos. So at this point, even if it was real, it's hard to buy, you know? Once a bullshitter, always a bullshitter. But it is entertaining, and I know for a fact this has fooled multiple people. So I kind of feel like it's my job to call him out on it. Like, hey man, I respect the work, but no. If I had to guess, he's got his kids helping him film this because he always has, like, children, like, shapes when he has shadow people on camera. You'll see. Just watch. You'll see.
Home alone, I'm hearing my own voice upstairs. The door won't stop knocking, and there's nobody there. This door keeps banging. I thought I was hearing my voice. Nobody's there. Go away! Open the door. Ooh, that was right over my shoulder. Who's... I'm giving you one chance to leave. I know what you're doing. Stop. It's not scaring me. It's not scaring anybody else. You need to leave now. Back here. Yeah, I got a feeling you're in this room, aren't you? Are you in here? This again. Okay. Come here. All right. If you're gonna play these games all night, I'm not gonna play. I'm not doing this. And now I hear the bathroom water on. Good grief. Get out.
Number 4.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Auntie Merrick's. Now, in this video, she's breaking down another video from TikTok of somebody who apparently has their own personal poltergeist. Man moves into a place and starts experiencing strange events, and honestly, he looks like he's just drained by the end of this. So we have multiple different things happening on camera he's encountered. You got 3 to 4 haunting events here where they're kind of hard to explain. I guess you could outrule it with maybe fishing line and some trick of the light stuff here, but realistically, there is some compelling evidence, and his reaction when he's touched in the last clip just speaks volumes. So check out the full clip, let me know what you think down below, because I'm very interested in your opinion in this one. For me, I think it's legit.
Honestly thought that this video that you guys tagged me in was fake until I saw how emotional this guy got and how he reacted. Like, this is genuine fear. First, there's just this cabinet opening, but then it gets way worse. Then there's an update, and he says when he woke up, this chair was here, and the ring footage that he has from last night is so scary. I'm gonna let you watch this part and the footage. Hold on.
As you can see, it's morning, guys. This is just a quick update because I gotta get to work. But when I got up this morning to get my coffee, I walked into the kitchen and saw this. So I guess you guys are right that activity seems to be picking up because I have been, doing renovations. I replaced all this stuff, this dishwasher, this stove, the oven hood there. But this morning when I came into the kitchen, I noticed the cabinet was open, and then I noticed this chair. So I checked the Ring video, and it definitely freaked me out.
Then he starts explaining that he got touched by something, and this is the part that really made me feel like this is 1000% real. I'm gonna let you watch the rest of the video. You'll see. Watch.
Remember how I said I didn't know how I'd react if this thing started touching me? Not at all how I thought it would be. It started walking towards me. I feel a hand on my back. Dear me, I froze. And it felt like an energy by my head here, like if you had your eyes closed and somebody leaned in, you would still feel them there. You wouldn't hear them breathing, but you could feel that like tingle between energies. don't know if my wife is in there, but his people seem stuck. They were all saying, help me.
Walker is back. I'm gonna go into the hallway and see if I can hear. It sounds like it's down at the end of the hallway. Like right back there. Holy fuck. That felt like somebody's right standing behind me. Holy fuck. That was somebody right behind me. It felt like their face was right here. Like they were really tall. I was frozen. I couldn't move. Oh.
And that does it for today's session of spooky videos. I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you did, maybe consider clicking some of those buttons like liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, etc. Regardless of what you do, just know I appreciate your viewership, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.